What up, everybody? It's Brooks Bell with K2S Combat. I'm joined alongside today my hosts, Gina Lucille, and the one and only Black Rambo.
What's good with y'all out there, man? I'm here.
We want to give a big shout out to the Origin Hotel today for sponsoring this podcast. But first things first, what is K2S Combat, Gina?
K2S Combat is a brand new elite MMA promotion for 2023. And we are so pumped to get started. We're going to have, leading up to this promotion, we're filming TV shows. So it's all surrounded with fighters, Black Rambo, our celebrity guest host. The celebrity right here, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it doesn't get any better than Black Rambo. But it's, to really bring in Rambo's fans and Timmy Dunn's fans and Twista's fans and make them, let them see the fighters and become the fighters fans. And fall in love with the sport that I love, you love, and the fans love.
So it sounds like K2S is all about taking care of fighters.
For sure, yeah. We are actually starting out for 2023. We will be one of the better paying shows to start out with. So our guys on the undercard are getting paid much more than any regional promotion that is currently running. And I think that's really important to pay our entertainers, because you're an entertainer, I'm an entertainer, we don't get paid right.
No, you're right about that.
So that's like where we're at with the fighters. We want the fighters to get paid so that they can actually perform better. They're not worried about their families. They're not worried about getting injured so much.
Actually want to fight.
Yeah, they want to fight. They want to go in there and fucking give us some bangers, That's what we want. The fans want. So paying our fighters better is number one. And the way that we can do that is bringing our awesome celebrity hosts in and build up the audience, audience and the fans and the money. And we're giving away huge cash prizes. So the first Grand Prix that we are having is a $100,000 lightweight Grand Prix. So we have 8 fighters, 4 fights throughout the 5 shows that we have, the events, and the winner takes home $100,000 plus undisclosed prizes.
That's a lot of money. They can take home $100,000 that day.
Well, but that day. Yeah.
You want a good fight.
Well, and it's not even that. They're actually going to be making like a little over $120,000 because our professionals for the Grand Prix are getting paid $3,000 to show and $3,000 to win. What? So they'll win, and that's just for the first show. So the semifinals are $5,000 and $5,000. So they're walking out of there with $10,000 if they win.
So my question is, the $100,000. Are they weight classes or something? It's like 100 here, 100 here, 100 here.
No, so it's 4 fights, and wait, is that right? 8 fighters, 4 fights, and that's gonna be April 15th.
And they're all the same weight class.
All the same weight class.
So 100,000 is going through that, right?
Right. So for that's the start of the bracket for the Grand Prix. Then we have the semifinal, and whoever makes it, so two fights will go to the semifinal. So 4 fighters. And those 4 fighters will get paid $5,000 just to show up. And then when they win, whoever wins gets another $5,000. So that's $10,000.
It's gonna go one more round.
Then it goes to the next. That goes to the finals. Now when they show up, it's $10,000 just to show.
Then they still go.
Then they get the 100.
Yeah. That sounds great.
Yeah, it's
that's all in one night.
No, it's
spread
out.
Down.
It's spread. I know, like that would be like a boxing tournament, like Glory.
Yeah.
But no, this is gonna be spread out between three of our 5.
So they go home with some money every day. So
every time they're going home with money.
That's what's up.
And even our prelim guys, they're getting $2,000 to show and $2,000 win for a promotion just starting out. It's big money.
I better make that on YouTube and get millions of views. Like, right? Used to be way more.
Yeah.
You ever done some MMA, Rambo?
Hey, I used to train, man.
You used to train?
I was in the Marines. I was wrestling and doing all that. I had like the little belts in the Marines. But when I got out, I wanted cage fight. UFC was hot. It was crazy, you know what I'm saying? And I started doing it, and I ended up separating my collarbone playing football, flag football.
Damn.
And I just never messed with it after that. Because I separated my collarbone, I was getting healed for that, got healed, and then I got a motorbike wreck. And tore this shoulder up and got in another sling.
Like how close together did these happen?
Like right when this one healed.
Right when this one healed, the
like,
next one. So
I was going. No, I'm sorry, I said wrong. This one was messed up first. I was supposed to get this one fixed because of the cage fight.
Okay.
But then this one messed up playing flag football. So this one was worse. So I had to get this one fixed first, and then go back and get this one. But the VA hooked me up, so
that's good.
Okay.
Is the VA good to you guys?
Yeah. It's good to the people that they're good to the people that deserve it. I know how to get it. I guess I don't really know.
Well, another thing that I love about K2S Combat is it's a veteran-owned Republican run company. So we're very like pro USA, pro America, like
guns,
pro guns, pro fight, pro combat, supporting our veterans. Yes,
like comfortable. I take my jacket off.
Don't take it off if I take it. This jacket's legit. It's the coolest thing ever. It's a nice jacket.
I was in the closet.
So Rambo, you used to be a Marine, right?
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, when I got
And
out,
thank you for your service.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I used to fight a lot in school, but not in a bad way. I just, kid. I used to fight. Wasn't no bully or nothing, but I didn't take no shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I remember I didn't want to go to college because I didn't really like school too much. I didn't have bad grades. It's just, man, I was tired of studying and doing it. So one of my friends, his dad, we were all in a movie. I was like, one of y'all going to the ring. I was like, not me, man. You gonna die out there. I'm like, I ain't doing that. But as time went by and I got older, I'm like, damn, what the hell am I doing with my life?
Yeah.
I was like, I think I'm gonna go to the Marines, like he said, because I like to fight. I said, if I'm gonna go to the military, I'm gonna go to the baddest one.
Yeah.
So I signed up, bro. Just went to the Marines.
How was training for that?
I was a badass.
Yeah.
I was like my comfort zone.
Really?
Yeah. I'm talking about as soon as I went there, I
Efficient.
met like 2 dudes from Louisiana, started talking shit. Y'all can't run faster than me. Can't do more push-ups than me. You can't do this. So I remember one day I was at boot camp. Me and my friend, we was talking, whispering, what is we be talking? And so they chewed us out. They were like, come here, Jasper, and crunch it. So they were like, come to the front of the line. I guess you mother. You know what y'all doing, right? So we're like, yeah, it's easy. They were like, okay, do it right now. So we watch, hit the little march. And they were like, oh, okay. And they made us squad leaders.
Oh,
So yeah, just from
Talk shit.
talking shit, we ended up being squad leaders. So we got this day, I ain't gonna lie, they got me. I was so mad, bro. I was so mad. I don't leave. So they got this week to where they take all the squad leaders. They don't know how good they are, and they take all the fuck ups and they make them squad leaders to try to help them. You know what I'm saying?
Make the fuck ups better.
Yeah,
like
make the
set
fuck
an
up.
example.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so some people get their spot back and some people didn't. And I ain't never got my spot back. I was pissed. I was pissed. You gonna put the fuck up? I've been up there doing my thing for a while.
I didn't do shit.
I didn't do shit, bro. You gonna put this fucking door on with his ass right there. To show you. Let's fight for it. But, and he got promoted when he graduated, everything. And it was like 2 weeks. It was like, oh, man, what a bitch. I did all that work. But
Life can be like that though, can it? You can
Yeah.
work your ass off and then all of a sudden one person that just gets the jump
But
takes off.
But that's why I kind of understand when people get mad at me being Black Rambo, because people do what I do for a long ass time. And I just do a little rap video, yeah, and boom, took off.
You're
So,
talented.
Yeah.
And people like you. You have to be likable.
Yep. But
And you're so good to your fans. That's one
I
thing.
love
Like
it.
since I've been following you, I'm like, you engage with them, you talk with them. I mean,
Oh,
because
yeah.
they're people like us. Like
yeah.
you
Well,
and we're just normal.
well, I remember being young, and I used to see celebrities, and I was scared to talk to them while they was always busy.
Right.
You know what I mean? They were all, they didn't do nothing wrong. I can understand because I'm when they were busy.
Yeah.
But just that little time out to say hey, hi, you know what I mean? It's a lot of people. Like, I changed a couple people's lives just by talking to them, man. And I never think I could do that. So once I did it, it's just hard for me not to talk to somebody.
I think when you have, when you have, I'm not trying to use the word power, but when you have influence,
Yeah,
and you
that's
use
power.
your influence to help people and change people.
Yeah.
That's you doing your service.
Yeah.
That's you doing your job and
I think that's
trying to make the world a little bit of a better place,
I
better than we found it.
I think that everybody should be like that. It's like normal. People
Yeah.
make it so hard to be nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's really easy to be mean.
It is.
Anybody could be
It
mean.
is.
Anybody could be like, oh man, no, I ain't doing this. No, I charge me this. But it's hard to say, I'll be up.
Yeah.
I'll show you the ropes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But a couple of times I've done that, and it came back to me in the good. Like,
Yeah.
those people came back and gave me some money, or those people came back and helped me out with something. So
That's
I
amazing.
just try to be more nice than more mean. You know what I'm saying? Life's way easier when you're
I'm
nice.
so excited to have you as a
Yeah.
co-host.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to
didn't turn
host
up
you
yet.
for a
Yeah,
whole
this is
year.
when I turned
No,
up.
I mean just your solid foundation of who you are
Yeah.
as a human being. Like you're
But
a solid human.
I've been through a lot of situations where I almost lost my life. A lot of people never been in those type of situations, you know. So it take a lot to make me really get mad or care about something
Yeah.
because life's too short, man. Enjoy it.
Right.
All the small things are like just sitting here talking to y'all like that.
Best.
That's the best, you know what I mean? Traveling different states, seeing people, meeting kids. Like I was in the airport yesterday. Like 8, 9 kids came up to me. Black Rambo, oh, hey, give me your ring. Give me your chain. hey, but you know what I told him? You know what I told him?
Yeah.
I said, what y'all about to do, play football? And he was like, yeah. I said, well, guess what? If you really believe in yourself and work hard, when you get my age, you can have more than this, bro.
Yeah.
You don't need it right now.
Yes.
This is nothing. I said, you want a ring? Go get a Super Bowl ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna get. Yeah, ran out for a Super Bowl ring, you see?
I
And I
love
get to
that.
motivate them, and it means a lot to me to do that.
Would you ever be interested in doing motivational speaking?
Is he not already?
Well, no, he is. But
I'm gonna tell you why I don't. I got post-traumatic stress too.
Okay,
So
for sure.
I don't think, I might can talk good, but I don't think I can talk well. Like, I would need a script to read
Right.
and then tell me, okay, well, you talk about this to me, then talk about this, then talk about this. For me to just go and talk, oh, I'm gonna be all over the place.
Right.
I'm
So
gonna
you need
be-
like your key points. So
yeah.
like it would have to be organized,
Yeah, it
but
would have to
you would be so good at
Yeah,
that.
then we can try it.
Yeah.
Because I would be like, hey, oh yeah, and I rolled my 4-wheel over here, boy. I'm telling you, man. And, oh, man, where I was at? And then, see, I'll be all over the place, you know what I'm saying?
But that's what like people love too. I mean, they wanna know your story, but you definitely need to have a story.
A lot of people don't know I got a big ass story, man.
Yeah.
Story, man.
Well, what
Yeah,
got you
yeah.
into guns?
Well, I mean, you
Were
got
you
out.
good?
Well,
Well, I got
we'll
into
get
it.
to
We'll
that.
get
But
to that,
I've done some research.
has.
I've done a little
Okay.
research.
That's what I'm doing. Let me see
So-
what
So you got out of the military. You started working for your dad.
No.
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 You started doing
No.
See, everybody don't know. I'm telling you, it's hard to find out
You were
research.
doing
on.
electrical. You have a
No,
degree in
wait,
HVAC.
you're there, but you're skipping something.
Okay.
And nobody knows this.
Okay.
Okay, so when I got-
we're
Wait.
getting an exclusive.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I got out of the Marines, and I got a job at a place called Jimico.
Jimico?
Yeah, you know what that is?
No, what's that?
I was doping pipe. You know what that is?
No.
Boy, okay, they got pipes. You know
Okay.
pipes? And
Yeah.
you know the threads on the end?
Mhm.
I would have to take whatever, oil, lube, whatever it was, wrap it around the thread, and then screw the top on it.
Okay.
Before they ship it off.
Oh, okay.
So I did that for like
Wow.
3 months, and I hated it. I wasn't used to working with people and moving like I was in the Marine. So then, that's when I started working with my dad.
Oh.
So that was the little piece you missed. Nobody knew
Okay.
that. So
Yeah,
I had a
missed
real
3 months.
job. I had a real job for 3 months.
For 3 months.
I had a real life job for 3 months.
Then you said, "Fuck that."
I didn't even go pick up the last check. I was
That's how you know. That's how you know. You're like, keep your money.
like, look, I don't even want to show up no more. I don't want to see
God,
y'all. Like, hey, look, how much it is? Oh, don't worry about it.
I'll pay that exact amount to never
To
be
To
here.
never show
step
up.
foot.
Yeah. That was a lot of work for nothing, bro, because what you have to do is they got the thread, right? So they were just fresh pipe.
Yeah.
So you would have to take a chisel and get the little pieces out the middle of the thread.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
And
that's
then,
tedious.
from there, then you put the grease around it, then you screw the top on. Then you do the other side. Oh, it's tedious.
And just all day long, just
Oh,
same thing
like,
over and over. Oh
yeah.
my god.
Get one pipe, get another pipe. Get one pipe, get another pipe. Just listen to music. Somebody arguing about the music, somebody doing that. I was like, oh man, I gotta be better than this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So my daddy had his own scrap company. So I was like, yo, I work with my daddy. I could be the boss. Started working with my daddy. That's when I started cutting iron. That's when you saw me on the internet cutting those big old spools and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
But I was always a rapper.
Okay.
When I got out the Marines, I got robbed. Somebody broke in my house. And they stole all my Coogee. I used to wear Coogee. They stole all my Coogee clothes, all my Jordans, and they stole like a couple guns. And this is a long time ago. And my friend told me, man, you should make a song about it. And I was pissed off too. You know what, I do that because I didn't want to rap. I never really believed in myself. I was always one of the people that never believed. I knew it. My whole life, I knew it. I'm telling you. I just didn't believe it. Everybody would tell me, everybody around me, you somebody. I was like, yeah, man,
But you're so humble.
yeah,
You're a
that's
very
how it
humble
was.
person.
Yep. So when they stole my clothes, I made a song. I was like, that was the song. Like, and so we had a little local club, and so they were like, hey man, you can come rap the song up there. I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go rap the song up there. So I look around. Now I'm fresh out of the Marines. I only had a job for 3 months. I'm fresh out of war. I'm already, you know what I'm saying? Now they robbed me. I'm already pissed off now.
Still got that dog.
Yeah, I still got that dog in me.
Yeah.
I get on the stage, I start jumping. I'm on the bar. They like, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So they love it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, kicking and stuff.
You breaking skateboards
Yeah,
over
yeah,
here.
I was about to get to that. I was just about to get to
Yeah.
that. So, boom, I did that show. They loved it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, boy, what the hell? I'm like, I don't know what I did. So I had a friend that worked on a garbage truck. But yeah, it was so crazy. I had DGK skateboards, all kind of Spencer skateboards on my wall. And my friend on the garbage truck come one day, he just being a friend, you know what I'm saying? He's like, hey bro, I found a skateboard for you, you know, on the garbage truck. Oh, look, it was a no-name skateboard. Look like, oh, he ain't know no better, you know? And I was like, bro, what I want to do with this shit? You know what I'm saying? I said, thanks, but I'll crack it across my head or something. I said,
Oh.
boy, that would be pretty dope. Yeah. I said, I'm gonna fuck everybody. I gotta fuck them all up. So I had a dude that used to always fix my house. I never told him this. I never disagreed. I had a dude.
I'm telling you, this is a family.
Yeah,
this
he used
is
to
family
always
shit right
fix
here.
my house.
Yeah.
Like any kind of construction, man,
Uh-huh.
anything, he used to fix it. So I called him up. I said, hey man, I gotta rig this skateboard up to where it don't fuck me up. I'm gonna crack it. So he came by my house, right? And so what we did was we would cut it to where it's just thick enough to where it would stick, right? And I would put a mask on. And it was just like a regular motorbike mask, but I cut the inside of a motorbike helmet and took the cushion and I glued it inside the mask, right? So now I didn't want nobody to see the line and the cut, so I would spray paint it black, but then I would spray paint like my name and graffiti or something all across it.
Right.
So you wouldn't even notice the line. You'll
Right.
notice all the
Right.
words. So now I had it set up. So I always say, this is what I always thought. It don't make no sense to do it last.
Yeah.
You do it fucking soon as you get on stage. Right after the
Right.
first song.
You, yeah,
You
set the mood.
you set the mood. Yeah, there you go. You set the goddamn tone. And so I was like, all right. First song, right at the end, I'm cracking the goddamn skateboard over my head.
Hell yeah.
I kept the BAM! The drop. They were like, what the fuck just happened? Everybody thought I was really cracking them. But I kind of was. Because I used to leave it a little thick because I always had a hard hit and I had the cushion. So I used to tell people, okay, you think it ain't hard? Here you go. You crack it.
Yeah.
And they be coughing like, oh. You know what I'm saying? Because one time I almost knocked myself out. I'm at a concert with Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, I didn't cut it thick enough, man. Because I cut it myself that time.
Oh.
Boy, I'm with my friend, you know what I'm saying? I'm jumping around. That's real shit. It fell. And when it fell, that's when it cracked. Crack. And I just grabbed my friend and said, take me upstairs. Get me upstairs. That's all shit. I had my head, I heard.
Eat the CTE protocol.
And I swear, that was the last time I ever did that. I never did it again. I remember I was in Biloxi at the Coliseum. It was a Lil Wayne concert. I never did. That's when hoverboards first came out there. I was out on my hoverboard. I thought I was the shit. Boom! I was like, I've never been knocked out before. So
Rainbow down.
I was on
Rainbow
fire
down.
there.
Rainbow down.
and so yeah,
Like the Looney Tunes seeing birds above his head.
Man, and I always believe in setting the tone, man, in everything I do. You know, you only live once, so why not give it your all? You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't take chances in life. I take chances. Because if you don't,
That's what it's all about.
you're never going to live
You have to live life to the fullest.
Yeah.
We only have one life, and then we have another life when you realize that your life is gonna end one.
But
day,
but
you know?
but to be somebody like, to be a high performance person, you got it.
Yeah.
You can't just sit on the sofa and just wish. You gotta
Right.
take all kinds of chances.
And it does take sacrifices
I can sit
too. You
I can
know?
sit here and tell you stories. I lost all kinds of stuff. Nobody cares about those stories.
Yeah.
Nobody want to hear that.
Yeah.
Oh man, somebody robbed you. Oh man, you lost this money. Oh man, you cried because you couldn't get this. Man, they want to hear the good story.
Yeah.
Oh man, you blew up. Oh man, you shot this. You did this. Oh man, you were this person and this person. So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take some chances, man. That's how I feel.
Well, and this is what the fighters are doing. They're always taking a chance
Yes.
every time they get into that
Yeah,
cage.
you might not
Especially,
go.
well, but especially the professionals, because if they have like a loss on their record, they bump down on the standings. Like every time they go in there, it's calculated.
It's a
They're training. It's a chance.
Yeah.
It's a chance to feed their passion, their families, their inspiring other
I
people.
understand that completely.
And setting the tone for the fights is something that, you know,
What you
like the
wanna do?
matchmakers and everybody,
Let me
like
tell you something.
we've got to match fighters that like stylistically match up really well, and that are like, you know, like our first couple fights of the night on the people don't pay the undercard enough,
That's-
I think. And the undercard is what
The
sets
one
the
that go
tone.
tone. Yeah.
That's what gets the crowd hyped for the main card.
You gotta set the tone.
Mhm.
Even the main fighters. Let's think about that movie, The Warrior.
Okay.
Remember the brother?
Yeah.
Come on there. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Everybody's scared now.
Like,
Everybody's scared but the brother.
Mhm.
Everybody else scared. You gotta set the tone. You know
Yeah,
what
set
I'm
the
saying?
tone.
Yeah.
It's an
Yeah.
energy thing. I believe in energy because see, I took massage therapy too. I went to massage therapy, HVAC, and electric when I got out the Marines. Well, after a while.
Yeah, I saw you
Yeah.
did massage therapy.
Yeah.
Like, how long did you do that for?
I graduated with it, man.
Hell yeah.
I graduated almost when I was at 1C. What happened was I was out the Marines. I was working for my daddy. We passed all the work for my daddy. But then I got tired of working for my daddy. Because, it's hot. We doing all that. And then.
Louisiana's hot.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And so I noticed my time was almost up. Because I had put up school money when I was in the military.
Oh, shit.
And they was like, hey, you better use it now. And I'm like, well, Dad, I can't come to work. They about to pay me to go to school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just go to school. So, all right, damn, what the hell can I do? So I wanted to go like a Fletcher or something like that. I didn't want to go to no big college. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what can I do? So I walked in Blue Cliff. Like, hey, what y'all do for school over here? They was like, we got nursing, phlebotomy or something like that. We got HVAC, we got hair, and we got massage. I'm like, ooh, shit, that's good. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, massage.
But you're this big energy. You're
Yeah.
like you just said. You,
But
you
I
set the
wasn't.
tone.
I wasn't Black Rambo. I wasn't.
Okay.
I was just.
Okay.
I was
Because like I'm
I was
picturing
around.
you right now.
Oh, it still was
like,
me. I'm still the same.
like busting in the
Nothing
room.
changed.
You ready to relax?
Watch. When I walked in, I'm like, yeah, I'm about to do massage. The teacher was looking at me like, you know, you gotta know the whole body. I'm like, so what? You know, tell me.
He's like, I'm ready to know the whole
She's
body.
like, no, you gotta know the anatomy of the whole body.
You're like I love
Yeah.
it.
I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care.
I didn't know what the hell she was talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, you know the body, know the body. What the hell? I know the body. No, I did not know the body.
Anatomy,
Oh
physiology.
my God.
Yeah.
You gotta know each muscle and what muscle's connected to the next one and which one can release this and all this and that. You gotta learn all the heart and the system of the heart. And I said, whoa, shit. You gotta learn about the lymph nodes.
Yeah.
You got a whole lymph system in the body. You gotta learn all kind of stuff. But I'm not equipped.
Right.
So I'm like, oh, okay, I'm in it now. Now I'm in the room, nothing but girls. I'm the only dude. Only dude. Now check this out. That's the good part. I'm skinny. So my muscles, every muscle that they need to see, shows great on me.
Oh my God.
So every time they do experiment in the class, guess who up there?
You just got free massages. all the time.
Every day, dog. Every day.
That's fucking
It
awesome.
was so messed up. I had to really study because I'm not paying attention to class, dog. I go to lunch break like, oh, what you doing? Yeah, I got about 4 massages today. The teacher pout my back, you know what I'm saying, to show the class, the muscle moving and stuff. And this afternoon they gonna go work on my leg, you know what I mean? It's like, bro, every day it was so great, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Miss Nisa.
He's about to fall asleep after class.
Oh, I used to, not about to, I used to be sleeping good. Like when you get a massage, you let off your endorphins. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in that natural high, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody touching, like, it's not just me. It's not just one person. It's like the whole class. Like one person tried it on me, then the next person tried it on me, then the next person tried it on me, and I'm just in there, you know what I'm saying, living a life.
You're living people's dreams in a lot of ways, but I feel like that right there, like people would take that any day.
Let me tell you what happened. Shout out to Miss Linda Ford. It was an older lady. She booked me the whole school year. I was the only one booked. Like, cause every Thursday or something like that, you have to massage some people from outside. And she booked me the whole week. I was the only one ever booked. But I was, like y'all see my energy, I'm cool. I was talking to her. We have a good little conversation in there. They just tell us to shut the hell up. I'm rubbing her feet, we just talking and stuff. And she ended up being a cool friend. I'm going to her house and everything. Man.
That's
That's
awesome.
lady, man. I fixed the electric because, okay, let me try to get it right. I left massage. I still had school. I was like, I'm going back to Blue Cliff. I know all the people. They cool. My cousin work here. You know what I'm saying? I've been here for 9 months because it took me 9 months to get massage therapy. I didn't get my license. I graduated. I got my diploma and all that, but I didn't want to take the test to get the license because I don't want to be no damn massage therapist. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, I'm rough. You know what I'm saying? I'm a roughneck. You know what I'm saying? I want to get money or something. So I was like, well, at least I got that in the back. If I got a girlfriend or something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing, you know? So I was like, let me try the air conditioner out. Let me try that out. And I really believe that was one of the best moves I ever made because everybody gets air conditioning. And so when I got there, I met a dude named Armand, and he still does it to this day. But it seemed like it was meant to be the perfect time because we would challenge each other. Like, I'll be like, man, you can't put that together. He'd be like, I can put that whole unit together. I said, well, you do it and I'm gonna do it faster. And so we'll be every day. Every day we're doing something. Man, you don't know this, you don't know that. And so we would compete. But I was trouble man. They used to call me trouble man before. So I was already getting famous doing the massage therapy.
Oh,
Okay.
they called you Trouble Man.
They used to call me
Okay.
trouble man. So now check this out. This is the cool one. I was just in school, but I was so popular in my hometown. I was telling everybody I do air conditioning. I was getting jobs from the start. I'm talking about I didn't even know how to fix an air conditioner. I would be on a job calling my teacher. Say, hey, remember we did this in school? What about this? Oh, FaceTime, like, hey, how do I put this? I did that so much to where all I had to do was bring the receipts. And when I graduated, I didn't have to work for nobody. You know, at the end of the school, you got to go work a couple months for somebody to learn the field. I had to work for nobody.
You just got right in.
Yeah, and my friend did too because of all the work that I did throughout the 9 months. Just for being Black Rambo. I'm talking about I was making thousands in school.
So you did that after you rapped, right?
Yeah. Well, I was rapping during that.
While you're
during
that was funding your rap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The air conditioning was funding my rap. Yeah, but rapping was like I was one of those people to where I didn't care if you like me or not. I just wanted to go have fun and let off some energy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it ended up being good. So I'd be like, hey, how much is it to rap one song in the concert? They'd be like, oh, $100. Like, here you go. I'll rap first. I don't care. Set the tone. You see what I'm saying? I'll rap first when nobody's in here. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom.
I think that's the name of this episode. Set the tone.
Set the tone.
Set the
tone.
Yeah.
Set the tone. I
So
love it.
the rapping got old fast.
Did it?
Yeah, it got old fast.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't know rapping is a dangerous job. That's a real dangerous
For
job.
sure.
I got to go in clubs late at night, and people robbing people, they breaking my brother's cars and stuff, all kinds of stuff happen. And it costs a lot of money, man. Once you make money, like, okay, I was getting beats for $50. But once I got big, you know what I'm saying, now beats like $500. I don't have $500. They're the same $50 dude. You know what I'm saying? But they were $500. You know what I'm saying? Studio time used to be 1 hour. I mean, 100. Now studio time like 1,000.
1,000, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, well, look, man, yeah, but now I gotta mix and master. But you was mixing master a couple months ago. You know what I'm saying?
And then did you really get $1,000 better in a couple months?
And I wasn't making money off of that. I was getting popular, but I wasn't making no money. Like, I actually gave out $5,000 because I had a CD when I first started, and it was called I Got the Guard. And I put $1 in every CD, so I pay for everybody's cigars. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, here you go, I got the guard, I got the guard. So I was always a marketing person, you know what I'm saying? So the rapping got old. I started doing electric. I ain't like electric. I got shot like 2 times. I graduated, but I got shot like 2 times. And I ain't
Like a little like,
I'm
or like, oh,
down here. I'm down here. We doing something. That's stupid. You know what I'm saying? I knew I was supposed to move the plastic up. I moved the plastic up. I don't know what happened, bro, but something hit me from here all the way down to my toe. And I was, you know what I'm saying? I had something in my hand. I threw it, and I had, bro, I swear everything. All this right here was numb for like 2 months. It was just a weird feeling. Yeah, I was like, I don't know.
Oh, shit,
I
yeah.
don't
I
know.
won't fuck with that
Critical
anymore.
stuff.
Yeah. It was real bad. So then, so after the electric, I was trying to say, I was a rapper. Okay, the rapper. I got tired of rapping. It was costing me so much money. So I'm like, I'm gonna just stick with the air conditioning. I'm popular. I'm doing all this. The air conditioning making me some money. I can make a business out of this. Like, everybody calling me. I got my homeboy. He can help me. I think it's the way. Yeah, this might be it. You know, the air conditioning forever.
Yeah.
Shit, I could move to California. Like, wait, everybody need air conditioning. License. So that's what I thought it was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So one day I'm still fucking with guns. You know, I love guns. I got guns in the house. You know. So one day I'm on Facebook. Just out the blue, I'm cleaning my guns. I'm like, oh, I'm just sitting in front. You know, just cleaning. And I really think this is like one of the best days of my life. One of the best decisions or something, I guess, because I'm just cleaning my guns, man, like a normal person. And my phone. What is this? Got a gun like that. Right, clear. You see? Clear. I'm just phone beat. Oh, my cousin did a little rap. listen to the little rap. It's a challenge. Everybody do it. Oh, all right. I see all kind of people doing it. So my cousin challenged me, like 4 other people. And so I'm looking down. I should rap about these damn guns. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I said. I said I should rap about these guns. Because I'm rapping in my head, just thinking, oh, I'm listening to it. And I'm like, no, don't do that shit. Everybody gonna see guns, police and this, and that's gonna be crazy. And people gonna rob you. You know, I sat down and I said, wait a minute. I said, all my guns legal. I said, if you rob me, you gonna have a hell of a time trying to come get these out of my hands. You know what I'm saying? So why am I scared to show my guns? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, next thing you know, I'm talking about, bro, I wrote it in 2 minutes. Nah, I didn't even care. FMP9, whatever, did the song, post. I woke up in the morning at 30,000 followers. I had 1,000.
And this is just like a regular post.
A regular post, bro.
Didn't
A
you?
regular post, 30,000. I'm like, whoa, I can't use my phone. My shit ain't loading
Because
up.
it's like constantly.
Yeah, it's
ding, ding,
constant.
ding, ding, ding.
Because then I posted on Instagram after that. Boom, now that was Facebook. I posted on Instagram, popped up 30, 40 followers. I'm like, damn, what the hell's going on? I'm like, is it the rap or is it the gun? So I go rap. I get about 30,000 views. I grab a gun. Oh boy, look at this thing right here again. I get 2, 3, 4, 500,000 views. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's the guns.
Now I know what to do now. I know what to do now. Okay, guy, I got you. I see where I'm at now. I see what the plan is.
I love it.
And that's when Black Rambo was born, because I already knew about everything about guns.
Yeah.
I followed half of the people that do.
Where did you come up with
I
that
was,
name?
well, I was going to ask you first. Yeah, we'll get to that.
Alright.
Where did the passion for guns, did that come in from
Well,
the military?
I don't
did you
know.
do a lot of, did you
Louisiana is a sportsman's paradise, so I've been around
Yes.
guns my whole life.
Right.
Like my daddy had shotguns in the closet. I've been shooting guns since a little kid. You know what I'm saying? So I always like guns, and then the Marines and stuff like that.
Okay.
So yeah, and the name Black Rambo came from a gun rap as well. I wanted something I want to tell you right before that. I was talking about my cousin. I wanted to say
So
it,
the
but I
song,
couldn't,
like, so God was like, you were like, okay, God.
Yeah. No, before that though. I was thinking of something in my
Okay,
head.
okay.
I was like, oh yeah, I like to know this. And
Yeah.
then it just slipped my head.
Oh.
You ain't gonna find it because I was thinking of it.
Oh yeah, well I was thinking maybe it's
I was
like
right when I was talking about my cousin.
along the story.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to think of the story. I was talking about my cousin. I was talking to my cousin and he said, you should rap. I did the rap, right?
Yeah.
And then it went viral. Oh well, forget it. I don't remember. That's
We'll
another
pick
thing.
it up.
I got a short term memory. I got long and short. I don't know what's long.
It's okay.
Things do guns, man.
It's okay.
Yeah, they rocking my head all the time, man.
Just
But-
those little vibrations, but
But the Black Rambo, that came from a gun rap, the second gun rap.
Mm.
The second gun rap, well, what happened was, okay, all right, I had a lot of guns, but I had a FFL friend that owned a lot more guns.
Mm.
So I asked him, could I use like maybe 10, I think, maybe 6 or 10, but I wanted some good ones. So I took all my guns and I added his little pretty ones in there with it, you know what I'm saying, to make it just give it that little touch. Then I did another rap. But in this rap, I'm up in here. Sometimes I walk around feeling like a Black Rambo. All this man are all real. You messing with an ex-Marine and wonder how you got them guns. God damn, the bitches coming. Boom. Fire. Even bigger than the other, right? Even bigger than the other. So now I want to phone my first cousin, Jerome. He said, boy, that thing is viral, blah, 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 blah. And I already knew if you go viral, you got to
You gotta jump on it.
go.
strike while the
You
iron's
got to
hot.
go. You got to go for real. You can't even slow down.
Yeah.
So I'm doing all kind of videos. My cousin said, hey, bro, that's the name. I'm like, what you talking about? Black Rambo. I said, yeah. Black Rambo. Yeah, that's really going to fucking get me famous, huh?
Yeah.
That's how I was thinking, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because I got mixed kids. And I didn't want to be like a pro nothing. I just love everybody.
Everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't want to be nothing. But I'm black. You know what I'm saying? I can't hide that. I ain't trying to hide that. It is what it is, and I love it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm gonna try it out, Black Rambo. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know how to make myself Black Rambo because I was already getting myself trouble. So it's so hard. So what I would do was every gun video, I would hashtag Trouble Man, hashtag Black Rambo. So I did that for like 6 months. Hashtag Trouble Man, hashtag Black Rambo.
See?
Eventually, everybody be like, Black Rambo. Black Rambo. So I started taking the truck brand completely off, and I just hashtagged Black Rambo, Black Rambo, and then they just started catching. They just started catching. I'm talking about like fire, Black Rambo, Black Rambo, Black Rambo. But I never stopped. Like I don't stop. Like you only live once. Like after this, I'm trying to find something else to do. Like after that, I always move. You know what I'm saying? So that's how the name just travels. And I'm the type of person, if you don't know me, I'm gonna tell you who I am. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, how you doing? Yeah, you know, I'm on History Channel, you know, some people. Yeah, you know, Black Rambo, I'm a YouTuber, 2 million followers. Check me out.
Oh yeah, you were on Swamp People.
Yeah.
He is on Swamp.
Yeah, I'm a cast
He
member
is.
now.
Cast
Yeah.
member.
Oh,
time.
yeah. Let's see, y'all get that exclusive stuff. Nobody know this shit. Because this one is there.
This will be out the next month.
Yeah, December.
Oh, yeah,
It's all
yeah.
December stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because in January, I'll be on History Channel.
Yeah.
So when y'all catch this, I'm gonna give y'all some exclusive shit.
Oh, here we go.
Spam
All right.
stuff right here.
I'm on the History Channel. I'm a cast member of Swamp People, but I'm not hunting alligators this year.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. See, I've never been. I mean, I've been hunting my whole life with my dad and
Mhm.
shooting guns and everything, but I haven't. I've never
Yeah, but check it out.
hunted alligators.
The whole show is about hunting alligators, but I'm not hunting alligators. I'm a cast member.
What are you doing there? Yeah.
See, there you go.
I kind of like. I don't know.
What do you think I would be doing on the show?
Well,
If
my
you could
first
name
guess-
one thing I'm doing on the show, what would I be doing?
guns.
Right.
So your supply? Are you?
Now, I can't talk too much.
Right, right,
Okay, but
right.
what? Guns, right?
Yeah.
What channel I said I'm on?
History Channel.
Put them together.
Historic guns.
Oh, I ain't seen nothing.
Hey, he's not saying anything.
I ain't seen nothing.
I'm
See,
excited.
I ain't say
Well,
nothing.
we're not gonna get to go to the gun range this weekend, but we were trying to come up
I know.
with like bits to do.
Oh,
with you,
man.
and I wanted you to like have your badass, like colorful, like customized guns, and then I was gonna come in and be like, I have this musket.
Hey, bro. Hey, you wouldn't surprise me. I just brought some pop. I put some Black Powder and hit that flint. I had that Flintstone on there.
Yep.
I'd have been, man,
Spark it
stuff
up.
too dry, man. Too dry. Put that powder in there, man. I blunder buster all that shit. All that.
Yeah, I got that 1796 special.
Yeah, 1700s. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Right here.
But yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh man, they slowed
I'm doing
sweet
something.
red coats with this.
I'm doing something real cool and real different on the show.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
so
yeah.
awesome.
I don't come on until like the 4th episode on down though. So I
Okay.
don't really want to promote it too much because I don't want it to be a big spike when I get
Big
on.
surprise.
How was
Yeah,
filming
but-
that? Was it fun?
That was actually a great time. My first time ever being on real camera was cool because you watched it. Did you see it?
No.
Did you see it?
It's Swamp People.
My episode. Cool.
I saw the clip of it.
I
Oh,
saw
yeah.
the
I saw. I
didn't see
I
the
knew
whole
it was
thing.
one episode you were on. You were with.
Oh shit.
I was
What kind of-
popcorn stuff. No, that's,
No, it's
that's
called
moonshine.
it's called Swamp Professor.
Yeah,
Swamp
Swamp
Professor.
Professor.
Oh.
Yeah, they were talking about me. You know, Swamp Professor. You know, but I went there. Excuse me. I shot a gun, a pistol. I hit one with a pistol. I hit one with a Ruger 22, and I snapped the gator. And I did a little bit of everything. Bro, one of the gators actually came on a boat. Like we pulled up to the main. You gotta see that scene, man. I'm telling you. And the gator just came down. I had to jump off the boat. Then I had to get back on the boat to shoot it. It was crazy, man.
Man.
But I'm from Louisiana, man. Like,
That's normal, yeah.
that shit normal.
Yeah.
Like, bro, we swim in the water with these things. You know what I'm saying? We catch golffish. I go fishing all the time. We
These are
bug.
nasty looking.
Yeah, man, we
Yeah,
catch
gnarly.
drop bull reds.
What about the helicopter hog?
Oh man, I did that. I
See,
did that in
we're
Texas.
scheduling that.
What?
Because what
At
we
the
do
shot
is
shoot?
for our show.
Oh,
Yeah,
for real? Where at? What state?
Texas.
What town? Tyler, Texas?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's my people.
I think that's
You
where
told
we're
them.
going.
You told them.
We're scheduling it for the show.
You need to tell them I'm gonna be there. They gonna,
Yeah, you're gonna come.
Let me know.
Yeah,
You talking
we're
about?
scheduling it all together.
Yeah, boy, that stuff makes your stomach hurt. Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
It's fun, man. That helicopter. I never rode a helicopter too much. I only did like twice.
Really? So my father's a
Up and
helicopter
down.
pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, after about a while, like, I don't need to go back. I don't want you to know. That shit was hurting, boy.
Oh my gosh.
That really seems like the hardest way to hunt.
Hell no, that was easy.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, you can
Well,
get
'cause
out on it, and you can shoot, it's over with.
I was about to say, how is aiming in a helicopter?
Man, that was my first time ever doing it, and I
Yeah.
took it down too easy. All I did was put the dot right here, wait until the thing ran, and bloop.
All
So I
right.
was a little bit up,
Yeah.
and that was it. It was nothing, to be honest with you. The most fun I had, though, the most hardest thing I had was I was in Florida. I was alligator hunting in Florida, but they do it different. In Louisiana, you can shoot with a gun. In Florida, you gotta hook it
Right.
and then right rail them on and then hit it with a boomstick. You know what a boomstick is?
I've seen them.
Yeah, it's like a pipe with a bullet at the bottom. And
Yeah.
it just boom! The water just come up and brain and skull come up.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was pretty fun. It was hard to get that game, man. I worked all
I always wondered
day.
why they did it that way.
I don't know. It
Like,
makes sense.
work smarter, not harder,
Yeah.
but maybe it's a.
Yeah.
Well, I believe like gators have like the soft spot.
Oh, you talking about why you hit it back in the head?
Yeah, well, I'm saying, like, instead of shooting it was easier.
Oh, no.
You think?
I know why.
Why?
You want to know
I
why?
want to know why.
Because it ricochet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the shit that it bounce back on you. Those
Yeah,
things,
for sure.
hard. That's like you said, you got one soft
Yeah,
spot right
it's
there.
soft spot.
That's the kill spot.
Yeah.
If not, you taking a chance. It might go through, but it might ricochet back at you too. So you'd be mad. You try to kill a gator. When they hit you, hit you right back. You'd be like, damn.
You're like, that's why they're dinosaurs. You're like, I'm
Mhm.
a dinosaur, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, like this bullet don't hurt me, bro. But that's like a hog, man. A hog, you gotta shoot a hog like 10 times, man. If you don't hit it in the right spot, them things
Hogs
crazy.
are tough.
Yes.
I mean, well, they kill more people than sharks.
Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe that.
Yeah. Statistics.
I remember one day I'm hunting. I'm in the little hunting blind or whatever they call it. And you could hear them grind their teeth.
Ooh, yeah.
Like they were all under the thing. Like, oh shit,
Yeah.
what the hell's going on? I ain't never did it by myself. It's dark. I got an AR-15 with no scope, no light. I was fresh in the hunt, dog. I ain't go nothing. It's pitch black. I can't see anything, even if I wanted to see. I was just sitting there like, well, I know I ain't shooting nothing. So I hear all the other dudes. Pow, 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 pow. I said, man, they gonna get pigs. I ain't got nothing. So I said, they gonna at least hear my shots. Pow, pow, pow. They all like 3. They're like, hey, you got one? I said, nah, man, I missed it. It was too dark. Yeah, but see now, I got all
You got
the
all the
guys
toys.
now.
All the
Yeah, I can go there and I ain't missing nothing, you hear me? Nothing.
Well, I was about to say, what'd you bring here today
Yeah.
with you?
What'd you bring?
Show off some of the guns.
I got my staccato.
Oh, I can see the spider web a little bit.
Yeah, I got a little spider web on this one.
That was really cool.
Yeah, I just carry this one because it's a good gun. It's a good company. Good gun.
And what else you have in the case?
Oh, I got some big guns.
Oh,
These
yeah.
are the toys.
Yeah, this is now the show and tell part of the podcast.
All right, well, you said, what's my friend name that introduced us? David.
Oh, yeah, down the barrel.
Okay, so
Yep.
let me make sure these things clear first. Before anybody say anything. Clear. You see that on camera? Clear.
Yep.
All right. So David made this one. Look, down the barrel.
Oh wow, that is so
Yeah.
cool.
Isn't that so cool?
So me and David linked up, and we came out with this. It's called Pressure.
Okay.
Right. And he put my logo
Oh,
right there.
nice.
Beautiful.
Beware of flying lead. You got the pew, no pew. You got my face right here. You got the black Rambo on this side. You see black Rambo, my face right there. You gotta zoom in good. It might be hard to see.
Man, that's beautiful.
But yeah, it's a 300. It's a 300 blackout, and I got a thermal scope on there.
Man, that's like something you get on Call of Duty right there.
I was
That's
trying to say, I don't know why they don't put me on the thing. I
Right.
keep
Yeah,
telling
we
you.
were talking about
It
that
needs to be on
before.
Call of Duty. This is ridiculous.
Oh yeah, this is the official campaign to get Black
official
Rambo
campaign.
on Call of Duty.
Yeah, let's do it,
2023.
please.
You
yo.
telling me Messi has a Call of Duty skin and
That's
not
bullshit.
a veteran?
Let me tell y'all something. That been my.
Messi
Hey,
doesn't
bro.
know war.
I'm gonna be honest with
Yeah.
you, bro. That's not the dream come true. If I be on Call of Duty. You wanna know the
That's
honest
the
truth?
second you know you made it.
Yeah. Dog, you wanna know the honest truth? This is the honest truth. I've been playing Call of Duty since it first came out. I don't play no more as much, but when it first I remember the
Oh,
first Call of Duty. They drop you off on the beach, and you gotta make it through the little thing and all of that stuff. My mama bought it for me, and for me to be on that game, that
Man.
freaked me out. Dog. That'll mess me all the way up.
He's not gonna know how to act anymore the second he's on Call of Duty.
Thing
Like you ain't gonna know how
Duty,
to act when you look through here. Now, don't point it at nobody, but look that way. Look that way. Anyway.
Oh wow.
And it got like 5 different settings. Yeah, you can't miss no hog there, huh?
Oh no.
Yeah, her turn.
This
I'm
is.
like my turn.
Oh yeah, get in here, Gina. See what that's all about.
Watch my hand.
What?
Yeah, it's
In
cool.
the actual.
Now, you wanna see something real cool? Watch this.
Yeah. I'll hold on. Do it again.
No, you see my hand down here? Watch when I move my hand. You can see my hand?
Yep.
That's cool.
Oh my god.
Any changes?
Wow.
So this is a thermal sight right here.
Yeah.
This
Tell
is
the camera what I'm like.
Yeah, it got white hot, black hot. I think it got I don't know if it got the edge detects on there, white edge detect, black edge detect. But that's a thermoscope. That's a bad boy right there. That's a bad boy. That's from AGM Global Vision. Yeah, but man, he hooked me up.
He
Turn
did.
this thing on. Well, he
Your
didn't
logo
put the
is-
scope on. That was
You put the scope on, but
So is that
like,
what-
your logo is my favorite.
Oh, thank you. I got a new one.
It's like before you leave, I hope you have some t-shirts and stuff.
No, I'll see you
Guys,
some
you
though.
guys have to go to Rambo's page.
Yeah, man. Link in my
If
bio.
you're a fan, you guys have to we need to get these
These
logos it's badass.
And I got a new one
And
now.
it's like super really nicely
Oh, it's
made.
good,
It's
yeah,
good
it's
made.
good
It's like good quality.
Look, I think it's that vinyl. What they call it?
Yeah,
But
no,
look.
the vinyl's super cool.
But look, you see the little hairs?
Yep.
I got a new one. The hair go down now.
Does it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. So I'm waiting for those to come out because
We're gonna have this all over Cage
Yeah.
West
So you
Combat,
can
too.
have a special.
All
You
of
can
it
do the
over
new one.
Cage
This the
West
old.
Combat.
This the
I
old.
like the old one. It's like vintage.
I
It's
know,
like
right?
the vintage Rambo.
I really used to dream of
I'm
this,
about
man.
it. The whole thing, the whole package.
I used to dream of all this, man. Like the reins, the chain.
What's your
the
favorite
band,
part about everything so far?
The love.
The love. You
It's
didn't want
like-
to change people's lives.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just like it trips me out that I just go places and like I'm in Kentucky.
Kentucky.
I'm from
You're
Louisiana.
riding a horse.
I am from Homer, Louisiana. That's like the bottom of the I live by the Gulf of Mississippi almost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we were
Like,
just talking about Mississippi
Yeah,
last
I'm
night.
way down there, way down there. And for me to just leave there, just because of this phone, just because of this phone, I could leave my house and go to just about any state, any little town, and somebody know me. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's like crazy to me. It's like, what the hell? It's just amazing. It's like, what did I do? You know what I'm saying? What did I do to like?
Just being Rambo.
Yeah, but I'm saying
You know?
a phone.
a phone. It's a
If
portal
it wasn't for
play,
this
yeah.
phone, like
Yeah.
I always knew I was gonna be famous. I just did like, damn, how did I do it? Like I didn't expect it. I wasn't ready for it. I didn't ask for it this way.
You
I
picked
just-
it up and 5
I
minutes
just picked
later,
up the
it's
phone
like,
and my
just
whole
like-
life,
taking off.
and
Yeah.
my whole life has changed completely. I would never go back.
Mhm.
Just from that. That's why
It's like that's what you want to tell people.
that's what I tell people.
You tell people, like,
You
you
can
can,
be
you
this.
can always
Like,
come
you can be
back.
this and
You
more,
can
yeah.
always come back.
Like, look,
Just go and do it.
I can't even flick my fingers fast enough.
yeah,
How fast
yeah.
I can change on it, bro.
For
We could
sure.
be sitting here today,
Yeah.
right here,
Yeah.
today, and the K2
K2S comment.
K2S combat, right? Could blow up. Somebody could just blow completely up in a month.
Yeah.
And we all could be multi-millionaires.
Or someone wants to steal it, like
Yeah,
take it,
yeah,
buy it,
And buy it, you know what I'm
change,
saying?
yeah,
And change everything. And we could be like, what the hell just
Yeah,
happened?
I'll be calling you, hey, I'm on the jet, like, hey,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
gotta go
Yeah,
over to, like, we
totally.
gotta go to Thailand to
Yeah.
film this fighter.
And
You
you
know
be
what I
like,
mean?
But then you be sitting down like,
Yeah,
did this just really happen?
yeah,
Like, how? We didn't even try.
But
It's just
he-
somebody just called us.
right?
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I mean, even just traveling, I have broadcasted over 50 shows in 1 year
Yeah.
for MMA. So constantly, I was in airports, living in an airport,
Mhm.
traveling,
Oh, I
doing
know
all the
that.
shows. I mean, I spoke with thousands of fighters, and I'm like, I'm on the plane, and I'm like, holy shit,
I know, this is my life.
this is my life.
I know, this is tripping me out.
And then it didn't really dawn on me until someone said, Gina, like everyone watches you. Everyone in the MMA world, they watch you. They know who you are. And I was like, holy
But
shit, all
I'm
these people know
I'm gonna tell you what
Gina
it is.
Lucio
I'm gonna tell you what
for
it
just
is.
Your face,
broadcasting.
yeah, Fight TV. all
I'm
that.
Yeah.
gonna tell you what it is, though. I'm gonna tell you what it is because I know what it is. Because we both sitting back like, damn, what the hell, this is our life.
Yeah.
But we didn't get to the full potential.
No, there's no
Yeah.
ceiling on
Yeah,
like,
me
on my
either.
you either.
Me
But
either.
what so
So-
a friend of mine, and you said this, and it reminded me a couple minutes ago. You were like, you know, you just, if you didn't like a job, you didn't work that 9 to 5, like
Yeah.
you made something else.
Yeah.
And a girlfriend of mine was like, Gina, I've never met anyone like I was a jockey. I've been doing TV, I've been doing modeling, spokesmodeling, anything that kind of formed to do this. And God did put me here to do what I'm doing now. And she's like, I've never met someone who just, if there's no job, you create a
Yeah.
job for
Yeah.
yourself because this
Yeah.
is what I want to do. I'm just going to do it.
Let's think about this. Let's think about this. Let's
It's
say
inspiration. Like,
I heard this before. Let's just picture this. Let's say you're on your deathbed, right? You on yours, I'm on mine, we all on ours, right?
At the same time?
Yeah,
Same
we all do
time.
it. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't even matter. Same time, different time. But just picture I'm on mine and on you on yours, right? And then we just, we know about to die. We know it's cultural. And we're in the room by ourselves, you know what I'm saying? And then some ghosts just come, right? Ghosts look just like you. You got ghosts look just like you, I got ghosts look like me. And you got ghosts say, hey, man, we just tried out for basketball in high school. We was going to the NBA. Look, I got the jersey on and everything. But now I got to lay down with you. Got another one. Hey, man, you used to like NASCARs. Man, we was going to be the fastest NASCAR driver in the world, man. Why you didn't try, man? Man, we was waiting on you, man. Now we got to lay down with you. You. Man, you could have been a real UNC fighter. You was going to be the champion. We had the belt for you.
Yeah.
Now we got to lay down with you. I don't want no ghosts around.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want no one.
I want them to be tired.
I want,
my
yeah,
ghosts
I
to be
want,
tired.
I was about to say,
I want them to go, thank God we
yeah,
can lay
that's what I'm
down.
saying. I want my boss to come in and say, hey, man, you forgot about me, man. You called everybody else, man. Hey, I was there too. And you did your thing, though, man. I know you can't catch me. You were trying, dog. We were going to do too much anyway. You know what I'm saying? You did good. That's what I
We're
want.
gonna be knitting sweaters on the
Yeah,
beach, you know.
but how many people go have all those ghosts around their bed? Like, life's too short. You got to seize the moment. You got to do it now.
And then
Like-
your kids, like you want to inspire your kids
Yeah,
to
I
live
know
their
it's
life to
stupid.
the
My
fullest.
son's an honorable student, and he wants to be a lawyer. He graduated next year, and he got all kinds of scholarships. But he also wants to be a wrestler. So I told him to do both of them. You know what I'm saying? I said, hey,
Yeah,
bro.
get a scholarship into college.
I said,
for
you gonna be a
wrestling.
lawyer? I'm gonna get you some gigs as a lawyer. You be a wrestler, I'm gonna be in the ring with you. On the side, I'm gonna be the Paul Heyman. I'm gonna be cheap and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Are you talking like wrestling or like WWE?
WWE.
I would love to see you. in
I
that.
would love to
Yes.
You would,
Bro,
you
bro.
would be a perfect
Bro,
person.
I already know what I want to do.
I want to be in the WWE.
Me too,
I
so bad.
wanted to,
But
I wanted to do it
Tell
for so
me
long.
this wouldn't be so dope. Oh, this is what I've been thinking
Okay.
about this for years. It's crazy to say that. I want to be a referee.
Oh.
But I want my name to be the referee.
Right.
So I'll be like the fucked up referee. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To where I would do some dirty stuff and all kind of
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
to where the fighters will want to fight me. And I would be fighting
God.
as a
That would be
referee
Yes.
in my referee outfit. You know what I'm
You
saying?
and Jake Paul.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. That was
Actually,
so
me,
good.
Austin Green is one of the fighters that wants to fight for the K2S Combat.
For
He's
real?
contracted
I
right
can't wait
now,
to meet him.
but he's on AEW.
AEW.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
Austin
is-
the Bodyguard
Austin
Green. He's
Bodyguard
this
Green.
huge, super
You'll love
heavyweight. Oh, he's a
Every
monster.
time I interviewed, well, the first
he's
time I
awesome.
interviewed Austin, I was like, holy shit, this
Huge.
guy is so tall.
Oh, man.
And I'm like only 5'1", so like everybody's big to me, you know. But Austin, I was like, you need to be on Game of Thrones. Like you're like the giant, dude. And the nicest guy, so humble, down to earth, so respectful, and he is a top phenomenal bodyguard. Anyone who's watching this, if you guys need a bodyguard, you gotta hire Austin Green, the bodyguard.
Austin, the Bodyguard.
Austin,
Shout
the
out to
body-
him.
Yeah.
Don't hire me.
I've seen that
I've
man.
been nobody though.
Yeah.
I have a bodyguard myself. You
He's
know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
that's yeah.
All I need.
I was gonna say, like, who's gonna mess with Black Rambo?
No.
Don't say that. Don't say that. 'Cause
Oh
I
wait,
never
no,
know.
we're not challenging.
No,
we're not
This
challenging
wasn't a
anybody.
challenge.
Because you
Mr.
know,
Black
I
Rambo.
always tell myself, it got one.
Mhm.
Every time I shake somebody's hand, every time I meet somebody, it got one. Be careful, it got one.
Yeah.
So I got a group of people here, it got one.
Yeah.
I don't know, keep your eyes up, it got one. I'm shaking their hands, but I'm my eyes open, it got one.
You have
Right.
to.
And then we ain't got none, yes. I go to the next, it got one. It got one, it got one, it got one.
Well, that's the other thing that you have to be careful of because, you know, with being popular, unfortunately, fortunately you get to help people, but then the unfortunate part is there's a lot of people out there that get jealous. They want to take what you have. They don't think that you deserve it or for whatever reason. And we're actually going to have another type of podcast where it's sit the fuck down.
Yeah.
Like you guys, you're not going out there and putting yourself out there. You're not putting in the work. You're not, you know, you haven't put your time, like you're, you know, just really telling the keyboard warriors.
See, my worst fear is one of my followers trying to rob me.
Yeah.
Because I don't think y'all understand how many guns I see a day. If I walk down the street, everybody want to show me their gun. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. And it's cool. It's always been love. But like I said, I've been to war. I got post-traumatic stress. Like, I really be like,
Like you're always aware.
yeah.
Yeah.
You see behind me. Who do this and that.
Yeah.
And that's why a lot of people don't see this, but I drive by and I practice on pulling out so fast to where, like this, you know what I'm saying? Hey, boom, 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 boom. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
I don't,
You
it's
got that quick draw.
yeah, it's a blessing, but it's like you gotta be careful.
It's a sacrifice.
Yeah, because I got family, but nobody giving me nothing to feel like I'm threatened.
Right.
I don't feel it. Like I don't feel like nobody's
It's just that
doing me
post-traumatic
nothing.
stress.
Yeah,
for sure.
But that's why I got a gun.
Yeah.
Cause I always never know what can happen.
Yeah.
So I'm that type of person. Never know.
It's
okay, these guys gonna shake my hand. Never know. They might like me. They might not.
What do they say? Have it and not need it, and need it.
Yeah, I'd rather be called with it than without
Right.
it. Yep.
It's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd rather be judged by 12 than care about 6.
For sure.
Yeah.
I like it. That's
Yeah.
I like that.
That is a
That's
lie.
like,
Yeah,
yeah.
you know, so
I like that.
Is
My
it-
dad's pretty hardcore like that. He was, he was in Vietnam. He was a helicopter pilot.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we've always been, he's
Yeah.
he's
just-
in, yeah.
and he with shit.
He's with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I did think, I don't know, man, life too short. I got family, I got kids, I got people that look up to me and need me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be here. So if it takes for me to take one of those in the store, I'm not gonna hurt nobody.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to hurt nobody.
Well, that's the thing. I mean,
I don't want to hurt nobody.
No.
I don't want to do nothing, but I don't want nobody to hurt me. I don't want nobody to hurt
You gotta say
nobody.
it deters
Yeah.
people from
Yeah.
doing stupid shit.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I've had a protection dog for 8 years now.
Mhm.
He's a Doberman.
I'll
He goes
never mess with
everywhere with me. He's protection trained and he's a service dog. He'll remind me to take medicine at 4:00.
Oh, shit.
And he'll just kind of brush up on your hand at
Yeah,
4:00
like,
every
hey,
day.
go,
You know,
he's
to
like,
take,
what?
to take your
Take
medicine.
Oh, man,
So then
leave
I
me
could,
alone.
well, so right, I don't take any medicine at 4:00, but he's trained to
So
do
like
that. So when I was traveling, he would go on airplanes with me. He would go on the buses, anywhere, in the jocks room, everywhere, running. Because I would run like 3 to 10 to 15 miles a day, just because like I was keeping my weight down and staying super fit. 'Cause I'm an athlete, but I'm also 5'1". I'm this little female running around on the streets, and I needed something that would deter people from fucking with me, and it did. I had him in the car with me. He never, no. So I had that, and I carry, and I'd rather have it and not need it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then stop someone for, just make someone think twice, like, I should not.
People always think the guns are bad.
They're not.
Guns are bad.
It's the people.
It's people.
People.
You can't change everybody. It's just something you can't do. If you get rid of the guns, we're gonna have knives. If you get rid of the knives, they're gonna have something else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're gonna start doing more bigger gangs and bats and stuff. It's just
Well, look at England.
Yeah.
There's no guns in England.
And
But
they
look
got-
at Liverpool. So my ex-husband's from Liverpool, and they would stab people.
and they probably got more killers than us.
They do.
See what I'm saying?
They do.
It's not
This
good.
stops people from thinking,
Let me
doing
ask you,
something bad.
if you was, let's just pick a place where they had a mass killing. Anyone. Let's say the grocery store. Right? Let's just say if everybody in that grocery store was packed. They didn't hurt nobody.
Right?
They just had it done.
Yeah.
Don't you think it would have been a different outcome?
Definitely save lives.
Easily.
Definitely save lives.
Easily. You know what I'm saying? It's the Second Amendment. The
For a reason. For a reason.
It's the second thing they put down.
Yep.
I don't get it.
I mean, it was that important.
Yes,
It
it's
was
the second.
that
It's the
important.
second thing they wrote down.
Second
They
thing.
say you can say whatever you want, right?
Yeah.
That's the first thing.
Yeah.
Get your gun. That's the second thing, right?
Because if you're saying whatever you
I
want
heard
to
that.
say,
I heard that on
you don't
YouTube.
need a gun.
The dude was like, "Yeah, the first thing they said is you can say whatever you want, but if you want to do that,
You're gonna need
you don't need a gun." You don't need a gun. So
I mean, but that's the thing. Here's like we want to say whatever we want, and we're gonna say whatever we
Yeah.
want. That's why we have guns. And we
Yeah.
don't like Rambo. So sit the fuck
yeah,
out.
nobody's trying to hurt nobody.
We just want to live.
Be happy.
I want a beautiful life.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's what we're doing here. Is we're giving fighters a beautiful life.
Yeah.
We're giving ourselves a new job.
But I like what you're doing with the fighters because you're integrating two different demographics. Like you're putting these gun people. It's
Yeah.
already
Yeah, combat.
yeah,
With
with
these
these fighting
fighters.
people that's already
Combat. Yeah.
and now you got me in the middle.
Mhm.
They're gonna be like, what the hell Rambo's doing now? And I'm all raw inside the ring. And I
Absolutely.
think that'll be really
But-
Oh, these events
What-
are going to be just
what-
so.
I got
so-
something good for y'all. I think that might work.
Okay.
Okay, I'm linked in with a lot of companies.
Okay.
A lot. You know, this will flip the world. If you
Yeah.
put $100,000 and you get a gun from a company.
We
I
have
don't know how you
undisclosed
can work on
sponsors.
it,
We could do. We want to gift, a gun.
That'd
We
be
wanna do
so
something.
crazy.
But we can't talk about what the prizes are yet because we're so
not yet.
far
Still
out.
working
But
on it.
we're like talking about like it might be a truck, it might be a
Oh
Polaris, it might
shit!
be a gun,
Goddamn,
it
I
might
might
be a
need to fight.
Yeah, right? I'm
Start
so-
training.
We're like,
Goddamn,
we're
hold on.
looking at, yeah, we're looking at big. We're
I
not,
got a Polaris sound good right now.
yeah,
I need a truck too.
I know.
To pull my phone with it. Hold
To pull the Polaris.
He's like, I'm gonna have to rethink this
I gotta
content.
take- I
know.
Yeah.
I gotta go find a fighter. I
Right.
gotta go find a fighter. Hey man, look. Let me sign this
So-
contract.
I'm gonna be your manager. You're gonna get this.
You get the money, the truck, the Polaris. You keep the Polaris. Let me get the truck.
Then the next fight, you keep the Polaris, you keep the truck, and I'll, you know.
Yeah. That's how we're gonna do it.
So that's what I love about this opportunity for the fighters and for all the celebrities and the fans. It's not just for one person. It's all of us coming together, creating an event that is so awesome for the
Really fun.
fans and for us, because that's what like we love to do. And the fighters are fighting and doing what they love to do. So it's everybody in one roof doing what they love and being entertaining as fuck
Oh, you know another
and changing lives.
I'm gonna cut up.
No, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Guys, Rambo is going to be in the cage,
Yeah.
interviewing fighters.
All I need is one
on
beer. I don't
commentary.
even drink. One beer.
One beer. Okay,
Just one.
what is your
Just
beer of choice?
Budweiser.
Okay.
One of them horses. I see them horses in there. One of them
What was
horses.
that?
Well, I don't need it today. Maybe one. We drink one later. One of them
Oh
horses.
yeah, we're going to the club.
One of them horses. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
we're
cutting
going to
up
the club
in there.
today.
Oh, I'm cutting up.
Go ride
I'm
horse.
being there. Oh, I got him
No,
going to the club.
we are taking you to the best coffee and donut shop in Lexington. North Limestone Donuts, the best. There's 2 locations here in Lexington and 2 in Louisville.
What's up with that
So,
Brazilian steakhouse?
we're going to go there tomorrow night.
Tomorrow
Yeah,
night? I need that
Sunday
steak.
night. I know. Well, no, like after we were riding horses. But our producer is showing us the fingers. We've got to shut this shit down. We can't wait to see you next time.
Black
Black
Rambo.
Rambo.
Stay safe, stay
Respect,
legal,
and
baby.
Team Lucille.
Peace out.